Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. Um, I may look like a zombie right now. I do. I have no makeup on, anything like that. But I've decided to pretty much make a vlog that I don't want to make. I'm experiencing a lot of anxiety right now. I've decided to make a vlog for when I have anxiety, and to show you guys how I deal with it, because people have different ways of dealing with it. I'm mainly doing this because I know there's a lot of young people out there, even it could be elementary school students who I hope they don't have a YouTube channel already. And there's middle school students who probably have anxiety, but they just don't want to show it. They do not want to talk about it. If you have anxiety, there's different kinds of anxieties. There's social anxiety, there's generalized anxiety disorder, there's panic attacks, there's phobias, there's OCD. I get panic attack, and the thing with panic attack is you feel like you're being choked. You have a sudden sense of worrying. You're literally just panicking. If you've panicked before, you know what it is to panic. Like right now, I feel I can't breathe right now. I have a hard time breathing. So if you notice I'm breathing in a very weird way, I have anxiety right now. And I am at work, so it really sucks to feel this way, especially when I'm at work. Like right now, I feel I have something so heavy sitting on my chest right now. This is daily for me. This and it's the scariest because it happens to me a lot when I'm driving. It is, you know, it's not fun to experience, to feel like this when you're driving, because you feel as if you're about to lose control. And the worst feeling / the scariest feeling is when you feel as if you can't control what's going on with your body. If you feel that way, you are not alone. I am one of those people. This is daily for me, but it's been increasing the past month or so. I don't know why. I could just be in bed. I could be talking to a friend on the phone, texting my boyfriend, being on YouTube, and all of my expressions, my emotions, they go blank. I go into depression, and I just have a hard time breathing. My family doesn't even notice. They don't know it. And the thing with this is that I am almost positive that this started happening because of my family. Most of my family, they argue. There's always a fight at my house. I was the most patient person in my house till about like last year. And then after that, I just started changing and started to become like one of them. And it sucks. I don't even want to go out anymore because I'm worried that like something just might click in my head and I will not be able to enjoy my time with my friends or even with my boyfriend. I'm usually a very chattery person, very jolly person, and you know, my friends, they love that about me. They're like, oh, you're always so positive. Like, how are you so positive after everything you've been through? Let me tell you what I've been through. At the age 16, I lost my oldest brother, who was 19 years old at the time. He was my best friend. If he was alive, he would still be my best friend. After that, we lost our cars because everything just got so expensive and everything was on my mom. I had a dad too. Less than a year before, it was my brother's first year anniversary shit. We lost our house that I grew up in. As in when I was like 10 years old. 10 years old, we moved in. And then we left when I was 18 years old. No, wait, we moved out a month before my 18th birthday. Great gift. 3 years after that, I lost my dad due to heart issues. He wasn't a smoker or anything like that. He was actually, the day he passed away was the day he was released from the hospital. And he died in his bed, hospital bed, as my mom was driving to the hospital to go pick him up. Yeah. You know, if you have anxiety, you know, talk to someone about it. Like, you don't, I try to cover up like how I feel sometimes, but the older you get and the more shit you go through, especially when you have no supporters, you just can't hide it anymore. You kind of just have to take off your mask and say, I have a horrible case of anxiety and depression. I need someone to help me. Most likely, you're probably, even like within the group of people that you hang out with, there could be someone who has anxiety and you just don't know it because they're just as good as hiding it as you are. You know, it's not shameful to have anxiety. People who have anxiety are usually the ones who are strong, the ones who were once very happy. People have anxieties, those are the ones who are good at keeping their emotions bottled up in them. The worst thing you could do is actually hide all those emotions and just bottle up inside yourself and not talk about it, because sooner or later you're just gonna crack and you're just gonna go fucking insane. You're literally gonna lose control over your body. And I do want to say that only you can save yourself from any type of mental disorder. Yes, anxiety is a mental disorder. It does not mean you're mental. It's just, when mental, it's just, you know, brain, neuron, whatever it's called. You just gotta talk to someone. Well, I mean, it's official, I guess. I'm gonna start making vlogs for when I start to feel anxious or anything like that, when I start to panic. Like, it's literally gonna be like raw footage. Even if I am panicking, if I am having trouble breathing, I want you guys to see it and for you guys to know what anxiety really is. I have relatives who have worse anxiety than me. I don't want to be at their stage. If I'm at their stage, I don't know what I'll do with my life. I do not, I can't, I don't think, because it's more personal. I don't want to talk about what they have and what they go through mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's not my part for me to talk about it. Anyway, I'm actually starting to breathe a little better right now. See, even though I'm talking to a camera right now, I feel a little bit better. As weird as it sounds, I feel better right now since I talked about it. I hope that after watching this video, which probably not a lot of people are gonna watch it, I'm sure, I hope that you learn that it's okay to talk about your issues. It's okay. Everyone's going through something. You're not the only one. You are not alone. Well, anyway, I'll see you guys again. Probably today as I'm driving and have another car chat with you guys. Maybe a little rant. Alright.